Hey everyone, my name is James. I'm a professional makeup artist here at Cinema Secrets. I am going to be doing an Elven-inspired fantasy makeup tutorial today on our model Liv Jaeger, and let's get started. Okay, so first we're going to take our Moisture Spray Plus and we are going to prep the skin with that. Then we're going to go in with our Ultimate Foundation Primer and put this all over her face, especially in her T-zone, to reduce oils and to prime the skin. This fills in any fine lines, pores, and just creates a nice even base for the foundation. Now we're going in and we are using our Ultimate Foundation palette. On Liv, we are using the 400 series palette. We're actually using the lightest color, which is 401, to perfect her skin. Now we're using our Ultralucent powder in Colorless just to set the makeup, making sure to press and roll it so that way it is set. Now we're going in with our dual finish and we're using the color Suntan just to warm up her face and give her like a nice bronzy look around the edges. This is good just to add in shape back to the face after putting the foundation on it. Now we're taking a magenta eyeshadow from Cinema Secrets and we're going to actually use this to contour the face. We're starting with it really dark on the lowest part and then we're going to blend it up. Later on we'll add in more shades of pink to create a nice gradient of color. So really just make sure to keep that edge really crisp on the bottom and make that contour nice and sharp. Now I'm adding in some more of that color onto her temples and a little bit of it in other places just to give it some shape. Now we're taking the Ultimate Blush in Berry and we're adding this color onto the cheeks as well, just to kind of create that gradient like I was talking about. Now we're taking our Hollywood Lights color called Just Pink and we're using this to highlight the cheekbones. This is really, really pretty, and then after this we're going to add in another one called Opal. Now we're just blending that all together and highlighting in other places to give it an overall glowy look. Now we're using our Pro Eyeshadow Base to prep the eyes for eyeshadow. Just making sure to blend it evenly over the whole lid. Now we're adding some translucent powder here just to give it a nice base to blend on with the colors. Now we're using our pink Ultimate Eyeshadow and we're adding this into her crease and a little bit on that outer V and kind of bringing it up in a little bit of a cut crease style. We're basically going to be using the same colors that we've been using on her face, on her eyes. Now we're going in with that Berry blush and we're just deepening that further. I'm using that same Berry blush color with a little bit of moisture spray on it for her lower lash line and feathering that out. Now I'm going in with the Hollywood Lights in Opal and giving her a nice inner corner highlight. And also on the tip of the nose. Now I'm actually taking our berry blush and our moisture spray and creating an eyeliner out of it. I'm using an angled brush and creating a winged liner with it. I'm also using that same color and same style technique with the moisture spray to fill in her eyebrows. I'm starting with the harshest line on the bottom and then feathering it upward. And I'm just using a spoolie to brush it out and to kind of tame those brows. Moving on to the other side and doing the same exact thing. Then I decided that I wanted them to be a little bit bolder, so I went in with our very black eyeshadow and kind of deepened that pink color in some spots. You can also make these a different shape if you wanted to, but I just decided to go with the standard GLAM eyebrow shape. I then went in with the black and sharpened up that liner on just the edge as well to tie it in with the eyebrows. Now here I'm just applying some mascara to Liv. Making sure to put it on top and bottom lashes. Now I'm going in with the cat lash in the style 523, and we're going to make sure that those fit her nicely and then glue them on. Now we're going in with our ultimate lip liner in Persimmon, and I'm going to trace Liv's lips. Same with here as with the eyebrows. You can make these a different shape if you wanted to, but I'm just going in with her normal lip shape. Now we're going in with our Cinema Secrets Ultimate Lip Therapy in the color Berry, which is just a nice moisturizing colored lip balm. And we're gonna put that on her lips as well. Now to just tie in everything, I decided that we needed to add a little bit of pink to her hairline. So I'm just using our Berry blush and our moisture spray and putting a little bit of that on her roots. Now for the effects portion of it, we're going to take our Wuchi Spirit Gum and apply it to our Elven ear tips, and we're going to make sure that it is tacky. We'll also do the same thing to her ear. Once it's tacky, go ahead and fit it to her ear and just place it down. This may take you a few minutes just to get it in the right spot that you want, but keep working with it and it'll turn out great. Here I'm just using a clean lip brush to kind of press it into the crevices. Now I'm taking some liquid latex on a regular sponge, and I'm going to just stipple this around the edges. This will help blend it into her actual skin. Now we're just going in with the same foundation color that we used on her, 401, and we're going to paint the ears so that way they match the skin a little bit better. Then from that same palette, I'm going to use the darkest shade in it to go ahead and create the depth in the ears, make them look a little bit more realistic. Then I decided to tie in the ears, we needed to add a little bit of pink in there, right? So I went in with that berry blush and added a little bit of that to it. Now just to seal everything off, we're going to use our super sealer, which is awesome and it'll help the makeup last all day and set her makeup. And then really quickly we're just gonna add a little couple cute elven curls to her hair and finish off the look. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys found this helpful. Please subscribe to Cinema Secrets and VIVA GLAM Magazine's YouTube channels for more helpful videos like these.